I'm Ellie.
I'm Izzie.
And welcome to She Hit Me With a Cactus.
Don't really understand what's going on.
It's a bit hard.
No, it offends me. It's not my only problem.
Are you sure it's a bathroom?
He had chicken feet.
1, 2, 3.
Welcome back to another episode of She Hit Me With a Cactus. How are you doing?
That was a lot.
Sorry.
How are you doing? I'm doing well. How are you doing? That's how it sounded.
That was terrifying.
That's how I imagine cats to speak.
Really?
Hello.
Why are they all asthmatic?
I don't know. All a bit wheezy, aren't they?
Yeah.
You can get some really scruffy, dirty cats that are like, you know, when they're having
the same
fur
with
balls, they're like,
dogs. You can get the dogs that are like
oh yeah, crusty. Yeah. Crusty dogs. Then I don't imagine dogs to talk like hello though. I imagine dogs to be like hello.
This is taking a weird turn.
Okay, fine.
How are you?
I'm fine. Yes. How are you?
Yes, I am.
What's happened in your life this week?
What hasn't happened?
I've discovered a really good coping mechanism.
Go on then.
If you're finding your life really scary and stressful, something that you can do is watch a horror film, because then you're scared for a different reason of the horror film, and then you realise, oh, so it's not that bad because it's not the horror film. That's what I've discovered.
Terrible.
Yeah, it's not going to be as bad as, like, I was watching Split, which isn't really a horror film. It's like a psychological thriller. You know, the one
Is
with
it good?
James oh, so good. Bit spooky. But the ones with James McAvoy in it, I was like, bit scared of that. But, like, now everything else feels fine because I don't have James McAvoy in front of me.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm really happy.
Very
for
good
you.
film, though. Highly recommend. Yes. How are you?
Yes, well, thank you. Less scared than you are.
Yes.
But we do have a special guest who has
We
joined us
do.
again this week.
Work experience Niles here.
Niall Sean, welcome back.
Wave.
Even if I'd waved, no one would have seen that.
Well, I can see you. Are you glad to be back?
Oh, this is so exciting.
He's not happy to be here. If anyone
Is it because you're
could-
sat on the floor again?
Yeah, the whole setup's different.
It's a bit jarring.
Everything's changed.
Yeah, we took your chair away.
Better, sorry. Should we move on to our first segment, which is Weekly Whinge? Jason Derulo.
Decided to stop doing it.
Hey, Luca Heights. Whoa.
Oh,
Mysterious girl.
she's taking a turn. What's happening?
That's a bit of Peter Andre for you.
What is the voice wrong with you?
I don't know. What's your weekly whinge?
My weekly whinge is I can't get the monster mash out of my head.
You do the mash.
Yeah, but
You do
I'll
the
just be in
monster
daily
mash.
life, and then I'll be cooking, and I'll just go, "You did the mash."
Is it because it's spooky season?
No, I don't know.
Were
what
you
it is.
cooking mash at the time?
No.
I
I'll
love
be
mash.
emailing at work. You did the monster mash.
It's a great song though.
But I'll
Do you
just
remember
say it
the
out
Just
loud.
Dance version of that song?
No,
We do the mash. We do the monster mash.
but it's just those two phrases.
Do you not know the rest of it?
Yes, I know all of it.
Okay. Well,
But
maybe
I'll
sing the
just-
whole song and then it'll get it out of your
No,
system.
I've tried.
They say you need to listen to it to get it out of you.
They are wrong because I have listened to it and it's still there. In fact,
Okay.
it's more prevalent.
Well, I don't know how to solve that whinge
I'm
for you.
not asking for a solution. I'm just asking.
Well, maybe
to
once
listen to my
Halloween's
whinge.
over, you'll be onto Christmas. Or Thanksgiving. Are there any Thanksgiving songs?
I don't know. I don't celebrate it.
Give thanks. Give thanks today. I don't know.
Okay.
Give joy to the world.
It's a Christmas song.
The Lord has.
Come.
Right, okay. Joy to
Okay.
the world. The Lord has come. Let he receive my queen.
Let he receive my quiche.
What on earth is going on?
My queef? What was it? What's a queef?
I don't know.
Queef
There's
is far
such
too
thing.
close to something else.
There's no such thing as queef.
Okay, I don't know. I thought it was like something. Oh, a sheath. Is that what you hold to your bows in? If you're a bow and arrower. No. What does he receive?
I don't think he receives anything.
Okay. I thought it was let he receive your coin. I'm not sure.
He wants all of your bows and all your arrows.
Let's not fact check me on that. Okay, well, I'll wait for Christmas to check back in on Joy to the World. I thought that was just a merry song. I didn't know it was a Merry Christmas song.
It's a Christmas song.
Oh, okay. Well, why Joy to the World just at Christmas?
It's miserable.
Spread joy wherever you are,
You know what
whatever
is
day it
the
is.
most
of the year.
miserable time of the year?
January.
January.
Hate to be a January birthday baby.
Yeah, we've discussed this before.
Have I?
We offended you last time. We're sorry. We'll let you go, January.
Oh yeah,
babies.
we did. Sorry about that. It's just sucks.
It does.
Sucks to be you. Anyway, what's my weekly whinge?
I don't know. Do you want me to ask?
No, I'm sick of changing my ringtone. Having to change it all the time.
I don't
So
think
I'm getting triggered by I hate people calling me. If you're one of my friends, please stop calling.
I don't think I've ever changed my ringtone.
No? Oh, all the time I have to change it because the noise is just like, it grates me. At the moment, it's the one that's like, ding, 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 ding. Because I went through Duck, I went through Kalimba, I went through like, blah, 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 that one. Just it's jarring.
I have the guitar.
Oh, ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I've been through that one. No, I can't do it anymore.
Well, it's because I have, playtime is my alarm.
Which one's that?
Oh,
Oh, that's annoying. It's too plinky plonky for me.
Yeah, but that's what
it's like
wakes
the piano
me up,
player
so I
that's
can't
plinky
have that
plonking
as well.
around over the road. I can hear them in the background. You won't be able to hear them on here, but I can hear them going.
Izzy,
plink, plonk,
breathe.
plink. Anyway, that was our.
Oh, we're done?
Oh wait, no, that's all I had to say. Really,
Okay.
don't call me.
Okay.
No, I don't mind a call, but like on my terms, you know.
Yeah, but sometimes I just need to hear you.
Oh, why do
Not
you
in a
need
weird
to...
way.
I need to
But like,
hear
you're
your
not very good
voice.
at communicating over
I am.
message.
I'm very good at texting.
No.
Okay, sorry. Well, I WhatsApp you anyway. You're one of the only people I WhatsApp. Feel privileged about that.
I only use WhatsApp.
Yeah, see, that's the difference. I'm such a texter. You're such a WhatsApper.
Yeah.
You're a WhatsApper at your core. So I don't like having to be dependent on internet. I like the option of being like, if all else fails me, I can text.
No.
Like, whoop, rather than the whoo.
No.
No?
I am a WhatsApp through and through.
Yeah. I'm not
There's
a
one
Snapchatter.
person that I speak to on
Message.
iMessage.
Does she not have WhatsApp?
Yeah, she does. But we've just always spoken on iMessage.
That's weird.
Everybody else I speak to on WhatsApp.
That's really weird. I'm not I have like 2 friends who exclusively use Snapchat,
No,
so I have to
I've
contact them
deleted
via
my
that.
Snapchat.
Instagram message, I don't really speak to people.
Freddie
on
has
that one.
a Snapchat streak with his friends that's like thousands of days.
Aw.
But all they do is they just message every morning, and then that's it.
Are they 12?
Yes.
Is he contacting 12-year-olds? Did you ever
Don't
do that?
spread that
No,
rumour.
did you ever do that thing where you were trying to protect your streaks when you went on holiday? So you gave one of your login to one of your friends.
No.
I used to have to do that. I was like, I'm going on holiday, might not have Wi-Fi, so here's my login password. Could you just look after my streaks whilst I'm away?
No.
Well, I had to do that.
Niles
Niall is
face.
judging.
Niall is
We're talking like
judging you.
14. I wasn't like
No.
into my late 20s.
No.
I'm not into my late 20s now. Gone
Alright.
back in time. Anyway, that was our weekly whinge. In Luca Heights, Jason Derulo. Whoa.
It's got out of control.
Mysterious girl. I'm going to add something new every
It's
week.
too much. I hate it.
Next up, we're going to be doing our Answers Anonymous segment where we hear from you, the loving audience at home.
Anonymously.
Anonymously. We don't know who you are or where you are from, but today you are one with us. What is our question this week? It is, what is your worst vacation story? Holiday, if you are UK based or Europe based, do they say holiday? A vacation.
La vacaciones.
What is the worst vacation you've ever had? Have you had some bad vacaciones?
Not really, but I used to travel a lot for work.
That's not bad.
So, no, but I like a couple
some
of things
weird
happened. Like,
experiences.
at one point, I had a very broken thumb,
Oh my god, you had a broken everything.
and I was trying to fly
Ellie is a
back.
perpetual injurer.
Well,
Not of other people, of herself.
No, I just had quite an active job.
Yeah, but also, like, you just always, like, I could push you over and you'd snap something.
It's because I'm fragile.
Very fragile and brittle.
No, I think it's because when I fall hard.
You are the toffee of people.
Thank you.
You get stuck in people's teeth and you can snap them.
Okay, weirdo. Weird
My
thing to
worst vacation story is when I went to Mexico and I
say. I think
convinced...
I'd finished, but that's fine.
Oh, go on then, sorry.
No, I'm just saying when I was flying back from Cyprus and I had a problem with my thumb. It
I'm
had
glad it was thumb.
it had popped out somewhere and cracked something.
The socket?
Yeah.
What, was just hanging around up here?
No,
What do you
I
mean?
had been to the hospital.
Oh, they strapped you?
Yeah, but there was two of us with each of us had one had a broken wrist, one had a
You've been
thumb
punching?
problem. No, and then we had so many bags because we had all of our costumes as well. So it was just an utter nightmare trying to get anywhere. And then
So posh.
when went through security, they had to swab my hand because they thought I could be storing drugs in my thumb.
Naturally.
So I had to put it through the X-ray machine.
Really?
Yeah.
That's quite cool. I like the ones now where you stand in the scanny things and you have to stand like this. I find that fun.
Yeah, it's so that they can see whether there's anything stuck up your butt.
Oh, why would you put something up there? Like what? Food?
Drugs.
Oh, right. Not like a sandwich fillet.
Like a baguette.
Just your liquids that you can't carry on board. What am I missing? Oh, my makeup remover's not going to fit. I know where it will. Speaking of thumbs, I have also been told the way I punch is inefficient.
How are you
Niall
punching?
can attest to this. He said I punch like a weirdo. I punch like this.
Well, yeah.
Well, I don't
that's
punch.
stupid.
Let's be honest, I don't
How
punch
often do you
anybody.
punch it?
That he said I should punch from my back.
Yeah,
Oh,
why
you're not
would
going to be able to hear that. Sorry.
Why
Yeah,
would
people
you
who are
punch
watching, I
from
punch.
there?
I punch with a folded wrist
Why?
because I feel like I can jab better that way than if like I was ow, ow, ow.
But you're pointing down. Ow.
You can't do anything. No, there.
That was so rude.
Or
What?
You suck. Get
you can't do anything.
Sorry. Sometimes my mouth runs away with me. Anyway, should we move on?
What just happened?
My worst vacation story is when I went to Mexico. Do you remember? And I came back and
wasn't there.
No, I know, but I came back and I'd convinced myself I had caught like a tropical disease.
Yeah,
that
and you
had,
had to go to A&E.
I thought I had dengue fever and I was like, no, I was so poorly. I was so ill.
Because you had COVID.
Yeah, but I didn't know it was COVID. I went to A&E. They were like, where have you been? I was like, Mexico. And I think I might have caught dengue fever and they just told me it was COVID. But that was the worst plane journey I've ever had in my entire life. It was real bad. I was sat on Cebu. Where was I?
Cebu.
What's the big famous Mexican place?
Cabo.
No, not there.
Cancun.
Cancun. I was in Cancun.
Cebu.
I just can't think of my words today. I was on the beach in Cancun and my friends were like, oh, we're having a lovely time in the water. And I was like, I might not make it home. It was awful. But it turns out I was fine. It's just COVID. Anyway, should we hear from the public?
Sure.
Well, not the public, but the ones that like, we just ask random people on the street. By the way, if you want your answers or your problems featured on next week's episode or any episodes after that, please visit www.shehitmewithacactus.com and find me there because I'm over there.
I'm not.
Ellie's not there, but you can keep up to date with what's next. Just send in your anonymous answers, your agony aunt things. Just come and find me over there because I'm a hoot and a half. Anyway, shall we get on with the first one?
Sure.
This one says, I was so unwell with explosive diarrhea that I called the front desk of my...
Why is the word explosive diarrhea coming up so much
I feel like that's
today?
how you say explosive diarrhea, no?
Yeah, but this is the second time we've spoken about explosive diarrhea.
When did we say it before?
When the camera was switched off.
Oh, we were talking about diarrhea then, yes.
You were talking about diarrhea.
Yeah, I don't have it, just an FYI. This person said, I was so unwell with explosive diarrhea that I called the front desk of my hotel and asked for a late checkout. And she called the police to escort me off the property. She could have just said, no, geez, I can't stand up, lady. I'm stuck to the toilet. That's a bit dramatic, isn't
It's a bit dramatic, especially when you've asked.
Yeah, if you're like, look, I'm so sorry, I will pay for it. Is it okay if I just take a couple of hours because I can't physically stand up? And like, call the police on that woman.
That's so unnecessary.
That's rude. Okay, next one. Mortifying. My girlfriend and I booked into a couples massage at the hotel we were staying at, and we both got naked and put on the little paper underwear that they give you in the changing rooms, etc. Turns out we had accidentally booked facials, not massages. So we just had to lie there almost naked whilst they were rubbing my forehead. Oh my god, I've never had a massage. I don't think I would tolerate it very well.
Very uncomfortable.
Do you have to be naked?
That you wear pants.
Is it like a nappy they give you? What do they
Like
give
a paper
you?
nappy.
Like paper pants?
Yeah.
What about nothing? You
Well,
just
it's
walk in like, here I am.
you don't. You don't take your clothes off before you go in.
Oh, right.
You take them off in the room.
So what were you wearing when you entered the room?
Clothes.
Oh, right. So you don't like have a robe and just.
Well, when I went, I was.
So they watch you undress. That's even creepier. I think
they
I'd rather
leave the
walk in
room.
naked.
They leave the room and then you get.
So why
under
can't
a
you just
towel.
walk in naked if you're going to leave the room? If they're going to leave the room anyway.
Why would you walk in naked?
I don't know.
I tell you when it was weirder. Having a spray tan is weirder.
You have to be naked for that.
You're wearing string pants.
Can you not put a bikini on?
No, because otherwise you get the lines.
Oh yeah, strapless bikini.
No, you just wear string pants.
String. Oh, that's sore.
No, it's like a thong,
Oh,
but
right.
with string.
You said string. I don't
Yeah,
want.
because it's strings.
Oh,
but
no.
it's you just sort of. My worst thing is when.
Sorry, I'm just imagining these people having a facial just like completely naked. Like, I'm so sorry.
No, but what I always find is what most uncomfortable is like when you go for a massage and you have to get naked, or you go for a spray tan, or you go for like a smear test.
We don't get fully naked for
No,
those people.
but like you have to be like, they're like, oh, I'll go, and then let me know when you want me to come back. And you just like you just get naked and you're like, I'm ready.
I'm ready for you to see me now.
I have prepared myself.
Also, what I find the funniest thing is that they are like they're seeing everything about you, and also, but I'm embarrassed about them seeing my pants, so I hide my pants. I always hide my pants under my other clothes. Don't look at my pants. That's so embarrassing. But feel free.
Look at me.
It's so weird. I have a question for these people. Why did they not go back and get changed? Why did they proceed to have the whole facial naked? Why could you not go back to your locker and be like, is it okay if I get dressed?
Another thing I found uncomfortable was when I was having my spray tan for the wedding recently. And
not your wedding,
not
just to clarify.
But all right, it's not unheard of that it could be my
No,
wedding.
I'm just saying. People might send congratulations.
You may congratulate me. I didn't get married, but you congratulate me anyway.
Okay.
And she was spray tanning me, bearing in mind I'm wearing like string pants and nothing else. She's going, I really like your tattoos. And I'm like, thanks.
I thought you were going to say something worse. That's not so bad. Jeez, right, okay, next one. Booked an Airbnb, but we thought it was a private room. Turns out my boyfriend and I had to share a bedroom with a 50-year-old Greek man. That's my biggest fear. Because sometimes it doesn't always come up with like, oh, you get a room inside someone's house.
I just would never.
No, I know, but they clearly didn't know that was the case. But like bad enough to be in someone's house just in a room.
Oh yeah.
But also sharing a room. That's rough.
That's worse.
Were you in bunk beds?
Bunk butts. Were you in bunk butts?
Were you
What is that?
Were you in
Bunk butts?
bunk beds? Because I like to be. I'm a bottom bunk girl.
I'm a top bunk.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
No, we had to be it that way. I'm definitely a bottom bunk girl now.
No, you begged to be a top bunk.
Yeah, because I can't sit still. I will roll out.
Yes, that was become very apparent multiple times.
Right. My sister was really hungover and herself in the hotel pool by trusting a fart, and over 100 people had to be evacuated from the pool area to get it out. Did you have to go around with like, I want to know, was it semi-solid? Like, was it semi-solid?
I don't want to know that at all. No, it does not help by the.
No, but was it something you
look
can
on
catch
his
in a
face.
net, or did they have to fumigate the whole pool? I guess if there's been a floater around, you have to like.
They still have to put chemicals in.
Do you think?
Yeah.
But do you think they have to drain the pool down to its bare bones and then fill it back up again?
No.
What if it's liquid?
Well, then, yeah, probably.
You'd have to drain the whole pool.
Probably.
That's like no pool go zone for like a whole day.
Well, yeah, probably.
You'd be known as poo girl.
Yeah.
That's rough. Don't go back there, wherever you went on holiday. That's not good. This one says, we went on a trip to one of the local castles and my brother fell in the moat and had to be winched out. That's something that would happen to you.
Yeah.
I turn around and just, Ellie's in the moat again. That's more funny that it was your brother.
I resonate with that a lot.
My sister booked her honeymoon and didn't realise it was a retirement resort. Everyone was over 75. Surely they ask you some like screening questions before you go, no? Like, do you need any medical care? Like, was there not any, like...
Why was that the immediate...
I don't know, like, did they ask further questions if you're booking a return? Like, surely all of the pictures that you saw were of, like, older people on holiday.
I don't know.
I don't know, I'm not her either, but your honeymoon, that's something you kind of have to get right.
You know it's going to be peaceful.
Yeah, peaceful, but, like, wrinkly. Also rather wrinkly. On our girls' holiday after leaving college, we all got ringworm from letting just the stray cats outside sleep in our beds. I'm sorry, that's on you. Why would you let them sleep in your beds, you weirdo? Ringworm is gross. It's really horrid.
What is it?
It's like a skin thing that you like. It's not an actual worm, but it's like rings that you get on your skin. They take forever to go. They're really horrible. But that's why you don't let stray cats... You could have got something a lot worse than ringworm.
Why would your immediate thought be like...
Come into my bed! Sleep in my bed, you mangy little cat.
Ugh.
My little brother snuck knives into our holiday bags as a joke, and my parents had to be questioned for hours by security, and we missed our flight to Italy. That's something I would have done just as an experiment.
That is so bad.
Actually, no, I was hyperventilating the first time I took nail scissors. You know, you can take, like... I think it's if the blade is under 2 inches, you can take scissors.
Right.
And I was like, here we go. I wrapped it, bound it in. I don't know why I needed these scissors so desperately. It was like, got to take them with us. My nails might go out of control in the 2 weeks that I'm away. No, I bound them in plasters and cotton wool to try and make sure that they didn't like poke into anything. But was I sweating?
I'm sweating always.
Sweating. I'm actually quite a moist woman. Yeah.
Oh, don't say that.
Okay, 2 more. I ate a poisonous caterpillar and they had to emergency land the plane.
Why was the caterpillar in the air?
No, why did she eat it? More to the point. No, I think what's happened is she ate it before she left.
Right.
Then got on the plane. I don't think she took it on the plane and thought, this is a snack for me later. Then that would be surely like detected in those little scanny things when you go through there. It's like that woman has a caterpillar in her pocket.
Well, I assume she got it through food, not
Oh.
that she took a caterpillar with her.
I was assuming it crawled in during sleep.
No.
I like the little fluffy ones though, but very dangerous. Don't eat caterpillars. And then finally, my parents got food poisoning.
Food poisoning.
Food poisoning the first day of their honeymoon and spent the whole time in paradise being sick and arguing about whose fault it was.
Oh,
I'd blame Niall on that. I feel like you're the kind of person to get food poisoning.
I think I got I drank gone off milk.
Yep.
On warm weather.
My point exactly.
But I didn't. It was one of those ones that I didn't know it was gone off.
Well, you can tell milk smells.
Yeah, and it's lumpy.
And it's chunky.
But I had it in the tea, and then I felt awful the next morning. So I had it at night, so I didn't really notice. And then I woke up in the morning to have my breakfast. I opened the milk, and from just opening the milk, I nearly threw up.
That's disgusting. That's so bad.
It takes a while for milk. Like milk turns, but like then there's it takes
ferments.
a while for it to smell that bad.
But
So
that
you
was-
must have
it was-
had that for ages.
It was
probably
warm
left it
weather
out.
training, so I think it was the heat. So I think someone had left it on the counter in the day and then put it in the fridge thinking, oh, it's fine.
It's not fine.
No, that's
Don't do that
gross.
again. Well, thank you for sending all of those in. If you want one of your answers featured on next time's Answers Anonymous, please visit www.shehitmewithacactus.com.
Because she did, and she would do it again.
Yes, I would.
It's now time for our final segment of the episode. We're going to play a little game.
A little game. What
A little tiny game. Niall Sean,
Now, Sean, Carney Sean.
what have you concocted for us today in your return to the big screen?
He's not going to be here every week, by the way. This isn't his big
And
return.
I would have chosen a
Don't
bigger,
get your
better
hopes
game if it was going to be a big.
Well, I didn't know
game.
you were going to be here, in my defence.
Yeah, it's would you rather.
Turned on the doorstep. Turned on the doorstep.
I don't know what that means. But I am turned on the doorstep with my
Got
charm.
turned on at the doorstep.
What game are we
weird
playing,
thing,
Niall?
I said, didn't I? Would you
Yeah,
rather?
he did.
Oh, I wasn't
That's
listening,
okay.
sorry.
Shot.
It is Would
Anyway.
You Rather. Would you rather not to do this?
Whoa!
That was only the question.
Okay.
See, let me explain the rules.
Okay.
So I give you 2 questions, and you have to tell me which one you would rather.
Well, it's not 2 questions, is it? It's 2 options. Give me 2 pathways I could go down, and I'll tell you which one I would prefer.
Right. First one is: would you rather lose your voice completely or entirely, or have a voice announcement every time you talk to anyone. So you
voice
have
announcement?
like a narrator, like a sitcom.
It's a narrator. Oh, I miss you. A narrator.
A narrator every time you spoke.
Were you not on the narrator in the? Did you not have a narrator in the div?
I was a narrator in the
Were you?
Jersey one, yeah.
Oh, that's a star role.
I know. I was good at reading. It's
So-
all gone very downhill.
No, I just like to talk. No, I much rather would never speak again
Yeah, I don't.
than to
I
have
wouldn't
someone.
want that
Izzie
all the time.
Hansen is talking.
No, more like an American sitcom. So it's like, let's say you're like, oh, hi, and it's like, Izzie doesn't really like her.
Oh
Kind
no,
of,
no,
you know,
no,
that kind of,
no!
What your
Why
actual
would you
thoughts
want that? I'd rather just sign
What,
language.
like out loud?
yeah.
No, I'd much
No, I'd
rather
much
just.
rather
I
never
could.
never
speak again.
Yeah.
No, I could sign things, or I could write it down.
Or I could become a mime.
Yeah, or I could just like sit in my room all day.
You do that anyway.
That's not true. Next.
Would you rather have to wear a character costume every time you went to any major event, and that includes birthdays or celebrations?
Which character?
Every time it's different.
Oh. Do I have to buy it?
No,
Okay. It just appears on
you
me.
don't get to choose. Yeah,
Oh, that's
so
rough.
you know it's going to happen,
Okay.
but you
Well,
step
it's
out the
be
door.
quite
and
nice
you-
because you never have to get changed. Like you never have to worry about your outfit.
but you're dressed as a character, and it could
alright.
be any character.
Okay.
Right.
Or speak in rhymes for the rest of your life.
I think I'd rather speak in rhymes because again, I just wouldn't speak that often. I'd just be like, "Oh, hi, welcome."
No, I'd
Malcolm.
definitely like to be a character.
You'd be a character every time.
Yeah.
It's someone's wedding day and you've turned up dressed as like Mario or something. Or you've come as a minion.
But they'd expect it from me.
No, but
It'd
you
be
can't
more,
control
it. Would be
it.
normal.
What if it's an offensive character?
Then I just get changed again.
What,
Into a
just-
different one.
Okay, that's really, really weird from
because,
you.
No, because then
Your wedding day, you're dressed as a minion.
I rate that.
Okay, that's fine. I so want that to come true for you one day.
What, be a minion bride?
I definitely would rather rhyme.
No, because that would be so annoying. You'd be trying to
No.
tell someone off down the phone or something, and you'd be like, "I'm very upset, and my hair is wet." It would you'd look like a
Yeah,
mug.
you wouldn't be taken seriously. So I'd just type stuff to people. It'd be the same thing as never speaking again. I just wouldn't speak very often unless it was just like in a fun way.
You never speaking again would be a miracle.
I'd be so fine with that. I'm quite good at communicating via like I'm there. You can understand me through action.
Imagine that, like, you know, when you have that just one word emotional, like, oh, I love you, and you smell like poo, kind of. you'd always end everything.
No, because you
with a
can
rhyme.
choose what it rhymes with. So I wouldn't say "and it smells like poo," and I would be like, "I love you," and dogs too, and then that was a nice thing rather than like you smell like.
I've just been crying, and you're like, I love you, and dogs too.
Yeah, but you'd know me by that point. So
no,
it wouldn't
I
be so
reckon
bad.
it'd be like rhyming Tourette's.
Yeah, but then people will be a bit more
No,
forgiving of it rather than you just show up to someone's funeral dressed as Princess Peach. It's a bit much. Next, Niall.
Would you rather have whatever your favourite song is right now, play the chorus every time you smiled,
We do the Monster Mash.
Oh, God.
or never be able to listen to any music from the 80s to 2010s ever again?
Oh no, I can't give up. I can't give up my music.
See, that's difficult because I only really listen to music in the car. That's the only time I ever listen to music. I'm not like if I'm around the house, I'm a listener to a video or a film or something. So I think I would go without music.
So if you, so I'm going
I'd be very sad about
I'm
it.
going to put the caveat in there that, so example, night out, silence.
Oh, that's really sad. But I mean, how often do I go out?
Christmas.
Oh, Christmas. Yeah, but
No
you just said
Christmas
from the
songs.
80s.
80s to the 2010s.
So anything recent, that's fine. I think I'd be very, very sad about it. But I
No
don't.
Christmas songs.
Everyone's there singing.
But you can have new Christmas songs.
No, but not Mariah Carey.
Oh, everyone else can hear it except
Everyone
you.
else is
Yeah.
jamming along.
So
like
you just go deaf whenever people are singing.
Yeah.
That's a different kind of thing. Maybe not then.
I need my music, so I.
What was the other option?
You basically have a theme tune every time.
Oh, but
you
that's
smile.
so embarrassing. That I smile like unintentionally. So just walk around like.
What's your favourite song right now?
I don't really have a favourite song right now.
A song you put on in the car.
Don't really have one.
Okay, this one I came up with in the car on the way here.
Oh gosh. Okay, your own brain.
Yeah, right. Would you rather be rich,
Yes.
but everything you have to buy has to be in person with cash or a credit card, or your credit card, or the one thing that you can use to buy things, is linked to every person on the planet's bank account. So whenever you spend something, it comes out of their account, but you don't know who, and you never get caught.
Ooh.
So you're never paying for anything, but someone else always
That's
is.
not nice, because if it's someone's last like £10 and you just spent it on like a soup or something, I don't know why I'd be buying.
Just money anyway.
No, because at least it's my money that is in my bank.
Ellie's like, it's not mine, don't care.
No, but do you know what I mean? Like, the money that you put in a bank, if you take money out of the bank, it's not your money.
Yeah, but also like
It's not Gringotts.
No, but if
I'm
you
saying it comes out of someone else's account.
you've just taken it from somebody else, and that might be
Okay,
their
well, I don't want that.
that might be their last £10, and you've just spent it on like a bracelet that you thought was nice. Like
Well, I
that's
don't want that.
That's not nice. Also, I don't think if I was that rich, I wouldn't really have to work. So I have time to go out and buy things with my cash. I'd just be like, that's
I
fine.
quite like going
It would get me out of the house.
So whatever you wanted, you couldn't ever order online.
That's
It's
all right.
Always.
You never used to be able to order online.
I only
now.
order online out of convenience
Yes.
for lack of time in
Yes,
life.
if I had all the time, I could go into shops. Also, I could send you.
No, you have to do it.
No, I don't.
Yeah, that
That's
was
the
the
rule.
rule.
Well, why can't it come out of your bank account?
No,
And then I'll pay you back in cash when you get home.
you're rich and you have to pay.
I am. One more?
Would you rather always wake up 10 minutes late or always have to go to bed 3 hours earlier than you wanted to?
I wanted
Neither
to.
of them.
I think I'd rather be 10 minutes late. Because I reckon I could get... 10 minutes is not a lot in the grand scheme of things. Whereas like 3 hours of my life, like when do you want to go to bed? I want to go to bed around like 10:30, 11.
Yeah.
So then you have to be in bed by like 7:30. I can't do that. My whole day. That's the whole day gone. What, can you treat the system by being like, oh, I want to be in bed by 1?
Treat the system.
Cheat, sorry. Can you cheat the system by being like, oh, I want to be in bed by 1:30, and then you go to bed at 10:30?
No.
No?
That's not the rules.
Why?
Because what system?
I don't
Your
know.
brain.
Okay, but you can just say, oh, I wish I was in bed at 1:30.
No. I'd rather be 10 minutes late.
10
because
minutes
then
late.
I can be like, okay, guys,
I
this
just
is
brush my hair before.
I will be late.
Yeah.
And they'll just have to
But the
accept that.
dilemma with that is you've now told them you're going to be 10 minutes late.
So that you're
So you're
even...
now 20 minutes late.
Oh, okay. I just wouldn't say
You've now
anything.
confirmed the time that you'll be there. Again.
So to like important events and stuff, you're 10 minutes late, even
Yeah,
though
and
you know...
you can't tell them that.
Oh, that
because
is
you're then
quite
gonna be even
rude.
further
I feel
late.
like lateness is quite rude.
Well, I don't want to go to bed 3 hours early.
I mean, I love sleeping. Do you actually fall asleep, or is it just like lying in bed time for 3 hours if you can't sleep? If I can't sleep, I'm quite happy just to lie in bed for 3 hours.
Yeah.
I think maybe I'd pick that actually, because lateness is so rude. Imagine if someone invites you to like a wedding or something and you just rock up 10 minutes late and you're like, I'm so sorry, it's just the way I am. That's a bit rude.
Or like if you're going to go and see like a rocket launch or something.
Yeah,
And the rocket's already launched.
Yeah, or like the rocket's already launched.
Classic.
Or it's like a job interview for like a really important job and you're 10 minutes late. No way. You can't. They'll just be like, bye-bye. No, can't do that. I think I'm going to have to go with the other one. Jeez. Okay, well, thank you, Niall. I think that's where we'll leave it. Please check out our Instagram. Not you. You don't need to.
No,
Please
check out our Instagram.
Check out our
right now.
Instagram, which
It's
is up
great.
here.
It is great.
Check out our TikTok, which is here. And remember, visit our website at www.shehitmewithacactus.com. If you want to be featured on our episodes, ring the bell if you're watching on YouTube to notify yourself, and click subscribe. And if you're listening, give us a 5-star rating if you thought we were 5-star.
And don't give us any other stars if you think we weren't.
They
5
can't. I think
stars.
5's the limit. Sky is the limit.
No, I mean like don't give us a 1 star.
Oh no, don't give us a 1.
That'd be rude.
Don't do that. Bye!
Bye!
Don't really understand what's going on.
Hard.
No, it offends me.
It's not my only problem.
Are you sure it's a bathroom?
He had chicken feet.